And we're live. Welcome to my stream. I am Nova Crusader, and tonight we will be playing Monster Girl Manager. I have played this about a year ago, but I've forgotten almost everything on how to play it, other than I just know the general idea of how to do it. We'll be starting a new game, as I don't even remember how to play my old characters. So let's get into it. Let's see, it's supposed to be around here somewhere. Wait, there, haha. Let me just move some rocks out of the way. Earth huff huff. Guess I'm not putting that much effort into the voice acting. Whew, alright, this looks right. Now, where did I put that scroll? Here it is, let's see. Reviving the Monarch of Monsters. Step 1, locate a summoning circle. Check. Step 2, retrieve the following ingredients. 4 milestones of large size, the remains of the previous monarch, and 3 liters of fresh blood from the dungeon boss. Oh shoot, I think I'm short on blood. Maybe I can substitute some of my own. I'll just take this knife and ow, ow, ow! It wasn't that much. It'll probably be fine. 9.3 out of 10, that's right. Step 3. Using the blood, paint the monarch's name around the circle and, what was their name again? Should be written around here somewhere. G? Huh. Yippee. Right, Riker. Okay. Next I need to take the stones and place them like so. Finally, I need to say the incantation while scatter the remains over the circle. Riker, return to this realm. Here your body rests, ready to accept your will. I break the chains that are restraining you and summon you here. Oh, it's working, it's working. Ugh. I don't want to sound like a weeb. Yosha, welcome to the land of the living, Riker. You're a lot smaller than I expected. How are you feeling? The big armored guy is the player character. And the cool thing is, they have all the sprites easily accessible. So if I was actually good at pixel art and animation, I could replace them with my character. But I tried, I'm not very good at it. I'm used to much smaller sprites. That'd be like right here in RPG Maker. Anyway. Hello, Riker, you seem confused. Yeah, all the sprites are easily accessible, so you can customize them as you will. We can figure everything out later. First, we need to get out of this dungeon and get back to town. I'll explain everything then. There are still some enemies wandering around. It took a lot of energy to summon you, so it would be best if we stayed to the shadows. Follow me, Riker. Here we are. Welcome to town. We aren't in danger here, so for now let's take a rest. I haven't introduced myself. I am Demoji. Nice to meet you. Alright, allow me to explain things. First of all, we just exit a dungeon. Dungeons are multi-floored, underground structures that exist across the continent. Nobody really knows who built them or what they're used for. That's not really important though. What is important is that dungeons are filled with an energy source called life force. The dungeons use life force to regenerate. No matter how many times you go into a dungeon, it will always be arranged differently and filled with deadly creatures. People have tried to clear them out, but so far every attempt has failed. Also, welcome, dog. And Pascal. Luckily, if you take anything outside the dungeon, it retains any life force that it had. The life force can then be harvested and used to power machines and magical spells. That's why I summon you. I'm studying the life force and need someone to explore the dungeons to bring me back what they find inside. Don't worry though, I did my research before I summoned you. As the Monarch of Monsters, You should have the power to summon monsters without the use of fancy summoning ritual components. You can summon monsters to explore the dungeons for you. Isn't that convenient? All I ask that you bring me anything you find. I'll even pay you. How does that sound? I'll take the silence as yes. By the way, I don't know what did I say that was so... Anyway, the main character doesn't actually speak, really. I don't know if he can even communicate to anyone other than the monsters he summons. First, we need you to summon some monsters. The town shrine has a summoning circle. Let's go. I mean, you called me out on saying something, so... Finally, the shrine. See those giant blue circles? Crystals? Those crystals. Not circles. They are full of life force. All the crystals you see here have been painstakingly collected by adventurers and brought here. As a result, the place is perfect for casting big spells, or in your case, summoning. Why didn't I summon you at Shrine? The ritual to summon you required some rare ingredients that only exist inside dungeons. It was complicated. It'll all be worth it, though. Now that you're here, we can summon monsters without having to go through the ritual nonsense. Let me open up your summon manual. Let's see. The Monarch of Monsters can pull beings into form with their will alone, as long as enough life force is nearby. So I guess you need to imagine something in your mind's eye. Focus on it. Shall we try? This is the Shrine menu. Here you can manage your current team. Select Summon to select a new monster. You can summon monsters directly to your team. You can only recruit one monster right now, but you can upgrade your team size later. Whatever. Select. You okay there, Pascal? Select Seal to seal away a monster that is on your team. You can seal as many monsters as you like. Select Unseal to unseal or retire monsters you have previously sealed. Unsealed monsters will join your team, and are likewise limited by team size. If you retire a sealed monster, it will be removed from your service forever and can no longer be sealed, work, or battle. Well, hang on there, Pascal. I guess. Select Leave to return to town. You must have at least one monster in your team to return to town. Monsters are generated from codes called seeds. Enter a seed either by selecting characters below or typing. When you are ready to summon, select the Enter arrow at the bottom right corner. Press Enter or press Start button. After summoning a monster, you will be able to decide whether to recruit it or summon another monster. Certain seeds generate specific or special monsters. I don't know why I can't read today. So try out seeds that might have some significance. Alright. The cool thing with this game is you can type in anything and it will generate a monster for you. We'll use this because it's the latest thing in chat. Yeah, we'll go with this. Perfect. Now let's see what we get. That's a monster girl, not a monster. I thought you were supposed to summon monsters. Were you trying to summon a monster girl? No? Give me a second to think here. Okay, so listen. When I summoned you, I had to substitute some ingredients. Maybe, just maybe, those substitutions have had an effect on you. Dang. Deep breaths emoji. Think. We can make this work. Okay, change of plans. Instead of monsters, you will summon monster girls to explore the dungeons. You will need to train them, though. No offense, but I doubt a monster girl is as strong as a pure-blooded monster. I know. You could have them work in town, yeah. There are plenty of jobs that would be good training for exploring dungeons. Probably. Okay, you might want to experiment, see what else you can summon. When you're ready, head back to town. In the meantime, I'll talk to some local businesses and see if they can use any help. This is the result of your crying. Does the text look alright to you? Might need a... Might need to change the resolution. I can still read it though. Let's try a new one. Any word requests? Alright, I'll have to fix that once we get to an actual, where I can actually pull up the menu. Any word requests? Like, good word requests. Nothing bad. Okay. Pippa. What kind of monster is Pippa? That's about right. That's about right for Pippa. Also, look at those stats. That's actually pretty good. I have had centaurs on my team before. They're actually pretty good. We'll go with this. She's a Dere. Kind and energetic, enjoys being around others, likes most things except junk food. Okay, that's a bit of a departure. But this is what, that's what she generates. We'll recruit. Hey there, Riker. Is this the monster you decided to go with? Hey there. Good luck with those dungeons. While you were in the shrine, I talked with a few other businesses around here. They agreed to employ any of your monster girls. I also pulled some strings with the owner of the bathhouse. They'll accommodate monster girls that you send there. Here. I had it organized so any wages girls make are used to pay for their living expenses. Any extra money will be sent to you. Consider it a bonus for your hard work. That reminds me, you haven't been to my shop yet. I'll show you where it is later. In addition to equipment, I also sell upgrades and clothing. Maybe I'll give you a discount. Okay, that should be everything to get you started. Train up your team by assigning them to different jobs. Once you feel confident that your monster girls are strong enough, head into the dungeon and bring me some artifacts. I'm going to head home. I need to finalize some paperwork and make sure everything is good for you and the monster girls. Good luck, Riker. Welcome to Monster Girl Manager. This is the town. Here you can assign monster girls to jobs, check their stats, give them gifts, talk with them, and have them follow you. There are 5 buildings in total. The flower shop, the post office, the gym, the restaurant, and the blacksmith. You can assign as many monster girls as you want to each building. To assign a monster girl to a job, have them follow you, then select the building. Monster girls' personality, motivation, trust, and energy all factor into earned wages and stats. Assign monster girls to the bathhouse to rest. Monster girls do not earn gold or improve their stats while resting. In the bottom right corner you can see the date, gold, or remaining actions. Giving a gift or talking to girls costs 1 action. Remaining actions are shown here. To end the week, select the weekend arrow or move your character out of town. good luck with training and managing your team. Now we can run around. Oh wait, follow me. Yay. Okay. This is, we can, there is customization, hang on. This is the check stats menu. You can check your stats and change your clothes here. Select the arrow on the right and left to move between pages. So, kinda, good overall character. Nothing amazing. This page shows general information about the selected mouse girl, including their battle skills, remaining life force, and gift preferences. Cycle between slots to see skills that can be used in the selected battle position. Hover the cursor over a skill to give a description of its battle effect. Well, yeah. I guess she's just gonna be looking like that. It's fine. It's not exactly Pippa, but it's fine. This page for changing Monster Girl's clothes. Clothes don't have any effect on combat training, but offer in-depth customization. Monster Girl has different outfits for every type of weather and for dungeons. Selecting the arrows by each clothing layer to change the article of clothing. Select the colored orbs by each layer to change the color palette of that layer. Every layer has 3 palettes, and some clothing only uses 1 or 2. So this is the sunny weather. Yes, she does love junk food. So let's choose a hairstyle. Wait, is 14 and 15 the same? Yes, they are. Here's another thing. Since the sprites are all accessible, I could draw in Pippa's hair. That was the full cycle. Let's just find some long. Something long. Maybe 4? I think 2 is closer. I don't know. Maybe. I don't have much in the way of options at the moment because it's, you know, just starting. That kind of works. Maybe that? I don't think this supports multiple colors. No. Copy. Cloudy weather. Do that. And maybe that. Rainy weather. Go with a longer one. Same with this. Oh, that might be a good look. Yeah, it's not bad. Windy weather. I'll also go with that. Fog. We'll go with that. Except change it to pink. Dungeon outfit. From the limited options I have, any requests for the dungeon outfit? 'Cause yeah, we have none, t-shirts, long sleeve. Yeah, that's it. Not much. Like I said, you buy that in the store later. I suppose we could just go with this. Unless someone has something they would like to see. Anyway, need to select skills depending on the position. There's 3 positions that your team can be in, which is front, middle, or back. And they have to swap. They can swap and they get different abilities depending on where they're at. Oops. I need to check stats. What are you good at or bad at? Execute things. I mean, that's right there. Oh, let's just ask around. Likes working out. That's totally Pippa, right? Not the best at cooking. Or crafting. But pretty decent at working as a courier? And doesn't like flower shops. Oh, right. Your characters can die, and that's what this graveyard here is for. It's depressing. Alright, let's make her swole. There you go, champ. And I'm gonna skip town. So I get a little bit of gold here. It detracts energy and motivation. Once these drop, you need to send them to get some rest. And this was a boost to strength. So now we go to the weekend. And here we can go to next week, go to the store, summon some more, or go dungeon diving. We're not ready for this last one. We're going to go here and summon another. Because I remember the first time I played this, going in with 1 is very, very rough. Any word requests? Or just combinations of letters? If not, I'll just grab a random word from the chat. Past chat. There we go. We'll use Pascal. Actually, let's just go for the full name there and see what kind of monster Pascal Saucer is. A ghost. Hey, that's some pretty good strength and defense, though. Wow. That's a frontliner. What does the frontline stuff do? I mean, those are all pretty good. I never actually had a ghost on my team. We'll go for it. Ojidere. Acts ladylike. Gentle and calm. Enjoys traditional gifts like jewelry and makeup. Didn't know you had it in you. What does that say? Oh, I can't support more than one. Oh, well. I mean, they're based around seeds, so you can actually get very predictable results if you use the same one. I think you even get the same one, so we'll just come back to it later. Right, girl, I was wondering when you'd come visit. Nice place, eh? I sell only the best. Take a look around. I got all these gifts that Master Girls are sure to love. Oh, if you need to upgrade how Master Girls you can manage at one time, let me know. For a small fee, I'll find lodging for them and set aside a portion of your earnings for their living expenses. Cool, take a look around and let me know if you need anything. Or if you see anything you like. Remember, all sales are final, no refunds. This is the shop. You can buy and sell items here, as well as purchase upgrades. Select the category you want to browse here. To the right is the list item list. To the left is details menu. You can adjust how many of the items you wish to buy or sell here. The final cost will be displayed here. To confirm sales, select accept. As cool it would be to just start buying stuff, we need to boost capacity so that we can have more than one. Now I am poor. Next week, return to town. And you see, the outfit changed. Because it's cloudy. So, pretty good strength. Health is terrible. Where's something that'll boost health? Was it over here? No. Ugh. Does not like health. Or defense. I could crank up her dodge. We'll do that. I am out of actions. Talking to them costs actions. Weekend. Alright, now let's summon. Resummon Pascal Saucer. Yep, see, same results. Same stats. Very good. Welcome to the team, Pascal. I don't think, yeah, I don't have much money. You get most of the money through the dungeon. Let's do some training. Pleasure to meet you, Riker. You may call me Pascal Saucer. I hope to serve you well. Or I can serve you well. Alright, pretty good defense. Good strength. Not good health. Right? Yeah. That's another thing. Life force. If this life force is drained slowly over time, or if the character gets taken out in the dungeon, it drops radically, or dramatically rather. If it reaches 0, they're gone. They die permanently. Usually after a surprisingly sad moment. Incorporeal, resistant to pierce and blunt damage, immune to bleed, poison, burn, and trapped. Whenever armor is gained, replace the armor with a stack of void. That's pretty good for a frontline, I think. Let's change the outfit around. And the hair. Oh. Gained new items, apparently. I don't know what to put this character in. Oh, this looks kind of funny. I guess ghosts don't have very many hair colors. Ah, that's fine. Go with that. I guess that's good. So, probably need to boost dodge or maybe even accuracy. I don't know. Let's see what they like. It is hard to stay composed when a paper bag blows into your face. Is that true, Pascal? Follow me. Does not like strength. Does not like to work out. But you love cooking. And you hate crafting things. What courier? Oh, you hate this. Oh, man. But you like working in a flower shop. Accuracy is important, so we'll assign you there. See how this is going. This is improving dodge. How's the dodge training? Pretty good. That health, though. We're gonna have to get Pippa training on health. Despite not wanting to. Unfortunately, we only have one action, so we can only talk to one of them. We'll talk with the new one. Skip to weekend. Yeah. Pippa does not like health. I suppose we can... Let's try a dungeon. This is dungeon preparation menu. You can decide which girls will enter the dungeon, their starting positions, and their starting equipment. Drag and drop Oscar's portrait to the dungeon slots. Decide on their position in the dungeon. You can hover the cursor over their ability or equipment to see a description. You can select this box to equip purchased equipment. We don't have the money for that. Mouse girls will use energy while inside the dungeon. It is suggested to only bring girls with plenty of energy. Pippa's not energetic. I don't know if she can get by. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Yes. This is the consumable shop. Here you can buy items that can be used inside the dungeon. Consumables can only be used once and do not come with you when you leave the dungeon. Click the top portraits to purchase consumables. Click items inside these borders to refund. When you're ready to go, select embark. Cost of selected items will be finalized and deducted from your total. I have 40. Energy's pretty good. Pippa needs some coffee. This dungeon map, you can traverse the dungeon as you see fit here. Every dungeon is made of tiles. They represent the layout of rooms, hallways in the dungeon. You can move between tiles by selecting the arrows around the character icon or by using WASD or left thumbstick. While traveling, your team will gradually lose energy. Drag and drop monster portraits to rearrange their battle positions. Select the bag icons next to a girl's portrait to see their active artifacts. Browse your consumables by clicking here. Consumables can only be used outside of battle. Alright, let's go ahead and start exploring. So these are mystery. These rooms have not been explored, so they're question marks. When a floor is like this, tiled, it keeps shifting you until you hit a room you've not visited. Or rather just a regular room. We're going to avoid that for now. The room is full of glowing mushrooms. They give off an unusual aroma. Perhaps they're edible? Pippa totally eat mushrooms. I guess Pascal too. Basket Saucer is immune to the mushroom's effects. They take care of everyone while they are hallucinating. Good job, Pascal. Nice. An artifact bounces on the edge of the hole in the floor. It looks as if the slightest disturbance could send it toppling into the depths. We're going to carefully retrieve it. You snatched the artifact away from the pit. That was easy. Yellow stone. We'll explain the stone thing later. Unfortunately, I don't know what the specialization is. We'll give it to Pippa for now. Or no, we'll give it to Pascal. And here's an enemy. Rats and a wolf. Uh-oh, welcome to battle. On the left are your monster girls, on the right are the enemies. The battle is over when either no enemies remain or no monster girls remain. Turns go from left to right. You can hide and unhide the highlighted girl's artifact by selecting their bag. Because sometimes you do want to disable an artifact, because the effect can be a nuisance. Usually not too often, but here you can select what action you want the highlighted monster girl to take. When you select the skill, the potential targets of the skill will be highlighted. When you click a potential target, that skill will be used. Go ahead and use the skill now. So this would pull the wolf into the front. They have almost exact same stats. Swap in the front. Inflicts bleed. Dashes to an enemy and slashes quicker. We're gonna yank the wolf forward. Oh, I can push them back again. But we're going to use this. Pascal will use possession. I took over the wolf, so he attacked his ally and destroyed him. Pippa will rush forward with her sword and defeat the wolf. Oh, I totally forgot to mention. We'll get to that once it matters. Effectiveness of Frenzy, that's pretty good. That's also really good, which you can grab both, but I can't. I really like the Frenzy. I'm putting that on Pascal. Yeah, we'll go with golden armor. Give that to Pippa. Exploring down here. You notice a crack in a wall. Peering through, an artifact rests on a plinth illuminated by a beam of light. Try to slip through the crack. Pascal Saucer slips through the crack and retrieves the artifact. I mean, he is a ghost. She's a ghost. Good job. Deal damage to enemies when they swap position. Oh, man. We're giving that to Pippa. With that lasso. That's going to be awesome. Fight some enemies. Oh, there's only one enemy here. Looks like an orb was just created. Some skills will add colored orbs to the orb bar. Remember that yellow orb we picked up earlier? It contributes to the bar over here. These orbs add an additional layer of complexity to battle. They can increase the power of moves or activate secondary effects. If the orb bar overflows, a powerful effect will be activated depending on the color of the last orb. Enemies can also create and use orbs, so be careful. Well. Yeah, let's just find out what happens. Nice. So what happened there was I got a really good hit in, and the bleed effect hit. Effects like that trigger when the enemy activates, I believe. And when you activate, if you have a effect on you. Alright, what we have. Increased damage based on gold collected. Gain a random orb. That's risky. Inflict additional stun. Stack when inflicting stun. I don't think I have any stun characters, so I'll go with this. We'll give that to Pascal. Fight this enemy. We got a bat. So let's go on and try this out. Yank. Oh, this bat's just gonna die. It's gonna be lame. We'll use dash forward. Take out the wolf. Nice. Keep in mind this is like the first dungeon, so it's really easy. And I have 2 characters. Doing this with only 1 character is pretty difficult. Inflict slow when the holder holds or lands a critical hit. Receive gold when the holder is hit by an enemy attack. That's yes. Yes. Actually, let me give it to Pippa. Because she's got that charge forward ability. It'd be good to... Pippa cannot find their lead... Oh, of course you lose it. Give Pippa lead bar and she loses it. Stalactite suddenly falls from the ceiling above Pippa. Pippa narrowly dodges the falling stalactite. That was close. And stair. So hold the staircase that ascends to the next floor. Head to the next floor. Consumables. Let's give Pippa some coffee. Large wooden chest sits motionless in the center of the room. Have Pascal try to pick the lock. Have Pippa try to smash the chest. I wonder how good Pascal's lock picking. We're gonna have Pippa smash it. Considering she did all that strength training. She successfully smashed the chest. There were coins inside. Oh boy. Welcome to the camp. It sure is nice to take a break from that adventuring. You can recover health or leave the dungeon here. If you leave the dungeon for camp, you can keep all your gold and steal all the artifacts you have collected. If you leave through other methods, you only keep a small portion of your loot. Think carefully whether you can make it to the next campfire. You wouldn't want to lose anything. We're going to come back to camp later. Because we're not that bad off. The ground begins to shake, walls crumble, and the floors crack. After a bit, the ground finally settles into a new form. Ugh. Lost the campfire. Eat mushroom. Sure. Basilisk is immune and helps Pippa with her hallucinations. Nice. Eat more mushrooms, yes. It's pretty handy having a ghost, actually. Here we go. Here's a real enemy. Brown reptilian. Probably gonna have Pippa charge forward because she's pretty beastie right now. And we're gonna kick him back. Nice. Nice. So as you see, if you stack abilities, you can inflict quite a bit of damage. Heal for a small amount when skipping a turn. When the holder is burned in battle, deal damage to a random enemy. And bottle lightning. Inflict stun on the entire team when the holder takes damage. That's pretty good. I'll go with that. Give it to Pippa. I'm not going to give it to Pascal because he's like immune to like most damage types. Because he's a ghost. And Pippa loses her golden armor. Fighting a mushroom and a spider. We'll use a lasso. Pull him forward. Because I inflict extra damage. You know, Pascal's actually really bad as the front line. It still does damage. Okay. I was afraid that he couldn't actually do damage. Or she couldn't do damage. Restore energy when inflicting burn. I don't have anyone that does that. Deal more damage. The less orbs are in the orb bar. That's actually pretty good at these lower levels. Generate an extra orb whenever the user generates an orb. Okay, we're going to probably just go with that. We'll give it to Pascal because he's not losing anything. Grab him. He's gonna die from that. And Pascal will hit with the wind fan. Perfect. Green statue, remove negative statuses when using stairs to go to a new floor. Or when you go to a new floor. Remove ally bleed when targeting an ally. Grants a stack of focus to the holder every turn. That's really good. We'll go with Pascal. This just generated the first floor. Pascal loses nickel sock. Oh, it did push me back to floor 1. Huh. Wolves, they must call our sense, so I have to fight wolves. Actually, no. We're gonna grab this guy. I'll inflict extra damage. And we'll shove him back. I am resistant because I'm a ghost. All skills have a damage type. For example, swords and bolts are piercing type, while fists and maces are blunt type. If your attacks are being resisted, try using a different skill or swapping around your team. Nice. There are effects that allow enemies to hit further back into the team formation, but this is like Dungeon 1, so. Gain Frenzy at the start of a battle. Gain additional armor whenever you gain armor. I don't have anything that does that. Gain Frenzy at the start of a boss battle. We'll give it to Pippa. She's a bit berserker. Next floor. Yeah, we'll swap them. That should finish him off. And excellent. I'm inflicting a lot of damage because I have an item that inflicts more damage when you are forced to be moved. And I'm moving the enemies around. Stack of focus. Inflict hunted when attacker holds or attacks an enemy with bleed. That's actually not bad. I'm not really struggling with destroying the weaker enemies, but this might be good for the boss. We're gonna give that to Pippa. Although she's getting tired. Glittering gemstones and jewels cover every surface. Perhaps they're valuable. We're going to rest. As you rest, the crystals glow red. You hear scurrying as enemies approach. Great. Pippa's about ready to fall asleep. Grab the snail. Take damage. Hit it with wind. Since he was forced to move back up, he took extra damage. Alright, gray orbs are, if I recall, are kind of useless. And they gum up, or they block up your orb bar. Give armor when targeting allies. Inflict fire on the entire team when the holder takes damage. Deal extra damage. We'll take this. Give it to Pascal. I don't remember if rest gives you energy or just health. We're going to try it. Oh, thank goodness. It does both. Alright, we can keep going. Reposition mushroom. And this guy will take damage. Excellent. Restore energy when hit by an enemy attack. That's pretty good. Chance to inflict stun. Cover health while traveling. Give this to Pascal. Unfortunately, I have to backtrack. A deep pool of water lies before you. Looking in, you can see something laying on the bottom of the pool. Pascal sink to the bottom. They don't need to breathe, so they should be fine. Alright, get in there. Pascal sinks slowly to the object and retrieves it. It's an artifact. Eager lantern. Guess who's going to get that? Pascal. Using a consumable on the item reveals map tiles. Nice. It's like it's just writes itself. Next floor. Yank him forward, extra damage. Nice. Rage totem, increased effectiveness of frenzy. I mean, Pippa is pretty angry. Skills that target multiple enemies, deal more damage, don't have any of those. Gain a random orb. Nope, we're going for frenzy. Wolves, they must cut your scent. Lasso. Pull it forward, extra damage. Got moved, extra damage. Got moved again. Nice. Pippa's pretty good at that lasso. Blue stone, generates obviously blue stones. Love bug, flick charm. We don't have anything that does charm. Party popper deals extra damage to an enemy team at the start of the battle. Yes, give that to Pascal because he doesn't lose his items as often. There's that extra damage. Let's swap them around. And we'll do another swap. Damage and damage. People rush in, slash, and destroy. Very good. Mouse trap. Deal extra damage when you inflict trapped. Don't have anything that does that. We have 2 mouse traps. Here's candle wax. When holder receives stacks of burn, They gain additional amount of armor stacks. We'll take that. Pippa's trapped. Prepare to fight. Alright. Massive steel trap with serrated teeth snaps shut around Pippa. The sound seems to have attracted enemies. Of one bat. Pippa will annihilate the bat. We'll go with this. Here we go. This might be a little more interesting. Maybe. Swap place. Damage, damage. And swap again. You'll take damage for hurting Pascal, who's resistant to damage. Pippa will rush in and finish him off. Oh, we'll take a yellow gem. Give that to Pascal. So we got a pretty strong team here. Stay on current floor. I want to see what's over here. I already knew it was over there. I don't know why I did that. I'm wasting energy. Oh, Pippa's getting tired. Head to the next floor. Ooh. Pippa's going down. Alright, we can't... Alright, so... Ugh, did we just kick the... Yeah, we got kicked back. So Pippa's really tired, so I'm gonna... do a rest. There we go. I have Pascal rest up too. Rest. 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 I'm just gonna have them rest. Because they take damage if they're tired. Yeah, we're just sleeping while this crazy snail's attacking us. It's fine. Alright, I'm probably gonna have Pascal just finish off the snail here. Not quite. Pippa Eep. Very good. Increase the power of orb overflow. Generate. I like this. Fight this enemy. Retrieve more gold, yes. Here, Pippa, you can get more gold. Push him back. Now finish him off. Give Pascal Thorn Rose. Reflect damage back to the target when attacked, which is great, especially since she's so resistant to damage. Yeah, I'll take coins. Gain a hefty sum of coin. We'll try to take some red crystals. You scrape some blue crystals off the walls, place them in your bag. You can see them when you get back to town. Very good. Pippa cannot find her candle wax. That's okay, because that's a waste. That's not an item we need. Old rickety bridge spans a massive chasm. Several planks have rotted away. Your team slowly makes its way across. There are several close calls, but you all make it across safely. Generate white orbs. Restore energy when hit by an enemy. Deal extra damage. We'll do that. Give that to Pascal. Actually, no, I'm going to give it to Pippa. Oops. Fall several floors, take damage as they plummet. Ouch. Pascal slips through the trap. You're able to escape. Something placed under giant boulders in this room. You see a bit of cloth is pinned underneath it. Have Pippa try to move the boulder. Have Pippa try to grab what is underneath while holding up the boulder. I will just have her try to move it. Pippa pushes the boulder off to the side. Underneath is a skeleton holding an artifact. Generates orbs. Give that to Pips. Artifact bounces near a hole. Slight disturbance might send it falling. Carefully retrieve the artifact. You snatch the artifact safely. Another lantern. We'll have Pascal dual wield lanterns. Stay on the floor. Have Pascal sink to the bottom of the pool. And he retrieves an artifact. Fighting an enemy. I need to find some way to fix my health issue here. Because I'm fine against these smaller enemies. The problem is when I hit the boss. I don't. Oh, Pippa does do bleed. We'll give that to her. Bleed damage. Head to next floor. My luck is low. Wolf encounter. Play the swap game. That might just wipe out the whole enemy team. Yep. Deal more damage against enemies that have full health. Well, that doesn't matter because I have the stack overflow going on. So I inflict damage right up front. And since the blue one is causing the effect, Let's have Pippa go and kill it. Go with an hourglass. She might be able to just finish him up off right. Yep. Perfect. Gain armor every turn if the holder is in front. Collect gold when revealing new map tiles. Gain random helpful status. We'll go with this. And Pip can just go and kill it. Go with brown. Pip is trapped. Prepare to fight. Snails. Oh, we're super powerful right now. But I need a rest. I'll have Pascal mess them up a little bit. Hi Daniel, the game is going pretty good. I seem to recall how to play this better than I thought I would. Because I'm doing pretty good. Other than Pippa's getting mangled apparently. Heal slightly when using a consumable. I don't have any consumables left. Gain frenzy at start of boss battle. Using a skill that heals them for a small amount. Give that to Pippa. Actually, I could put her in the back row. And she has a healing power. She's placed in the back. Never mind. I guess because there's only 2 of them. Oh. And they just blow up. Heal enemy when swapping. Yes. Eat mushrooms, yes. Head to the next floor. Pascal's starting to get tired. Pippa rest. I should have just have them rest. Oh well. We'll take this. Give it to Pippa because she's so damaged right now. That was unfortunate that you got moved around, buddy. Take that. Have Pippa move the boulder because she's strong. Frog ring. When the holder inflicts poison, they gain buffer. We'll do that. And I need to let them rest. Oh boy. Uh. No. I can't rest it because the enemies are dying too fast now. Yeah, I actually discovered this game last year. I used to play it when Pip was doing OSRS because it wasn't like super intense, so I could look away from it to see what was going on when she was playing. But this is I think it's a very fun game. I really enjoy it. Afflict blind. Click gold. I want lots of gold. And I don't really have a problem with the enemies doing anything. I'm worried about the boss though. Make it across the chasm. We're going to rest here. And we're ambushed. Yeah, the centaur is named Pippa, and this is Pascal Saucer. Yeah, the OSRS streams, I miss them so much. Have Pascal rest. Having him tired like this is kind of rough. And Pippa just annihilated that guy. Heal, yes. Give that to Pippa. Because we're going downstairs. There. That's some good healing. Yeah, as I get more people on the team, I'll just grab names from chat. Unless they request specific words. Because the monster skills are generated based off of the words you feed into it. And it gives you your stats, personality, and appearance based off of that. We fall. That's not good. I need some means of healing. Ugh. Pippa loses another item. This is not good, having such low health like this. Well, it's not exactly the name. You just type in a word or pretty much anything. You can name them something different afterward. I'm just Pippa was actually generated by using Pippa, and Pascal Saucer was actually generated by using Pascal Saucer, and I kept the names in because it was appropriate. Alright, she's got something. Heal an ally. Here we go. Give that to Pascal and just have them swap around when I fight another snail. Or this guy. But I don't think he's gonna survive. Nope. Not good. Not good. Oh boy. Swap. Oh yeah, she's trapped. Ugh. And I can't. I'm killing them too quickly now. I'm pretty sure I can disable. Guess not. I need to disable some of these abilities. I'm too powerful. I'm so powerful, I'm hurting my characters being injured. Rest. Rest. That gave me a good amount of, gotta take a risk. Put a trinket on Pascal to heal. I goofed. Oh well. Didn't matter. Oh, I did heal. Nice. Next floor. Oh, thank goodness. Rest that campfire. We're back, baby. I believe this is a boss room. Yep. Crack in the ceiling shows a full moon. Silhouette against is a lone figure. The figure raises head and lets out a chilling howl. Then it gets down on all fours and sprints toward you. Oh, I missed. Haha. Get annihilated. Generates purple orb, restores user energy. I don't need that right now. Pascal Saucer will scare. Moving him back. I have an item that causes movement damage, and he's dead. Now that's teamwork. The dungeon boss crumbles into dust. A pile of glowing crystals lie where it once stood. You collect crystals as your team prepares to leave. And you sell the artifacts. So this was a highly beneficial. Now we're back in town. I don't think anyone needs any rest. Ooh, Pip has a very low life force. Well, to be careful. Yeah, as you see, you do customizations of their outfits. I don't really have too many at the moment because I haven't bought any. Very high strength, low defense. Oh. Let's work on something else. Yeah, raising defense doesn't. Why don't you want to be accurate? Sunflowers are my favorite. That's on point. So happy and cheerful, you know. Some cultures they mean good luck. No, you do not. At least I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure you can't. They can die, so you do have to be careful. You can become good friends with them and open up more dialogue options. So there is some level of friendship forming. Very good accuracy. Yeah, we need to bump up Pascal's other stats. Pascal's very picky in what he likes to do, though. Very picky. Get some health, Pascal. Alright, we'll talk with Pippa as our one action that we can do in town. I like sweets a lot. I just have to be careful with what I eat. I don't want to get too flabby. Unfortunately, talking to them does take up actions, but I can buy more actions at the shop. So those are pretty good boosts right there. Oh, we'll stop by the store. Upgrades. Another action would be pretty nice. Another character. Yeah. And we'll buy some clothes. Oh, right, you're gonna do it one at a time. Fortunately, you only have to buy them once. Actually, that's really expensive. I'm not buying that. Puffy shirt. Buy some gifts. Iced coffee. I forget who likes tea. We'll buy it. Pippa likes candy. It's nice and cheap. Might want to save. Yeah, we're gonna save the rest of this gold. And let's summon another. Any word requests from the chat. It could be a name, it could be a word, it could even be just a combination of letters. Oh, nice. You got your merch. Yippee. Mollington. Okay. Let's see what kind of monster Mollington is. A fawn. Interesting. And a Dandere. Shy and bookish. Isn't used to talking to others. Likes anime and otaku gifts. Interesting. I was hoping for a cat, but whatever. Very good health. Very good defense. I don't know. Gives a buffer, takes out a comb, and fluffs their wool. Prepared. Okay, that's pretty good. Mollington wants to be up front, but I like Pascal up front because he's resistant to so much damage. We'll make it work. Oh, can't go that. We'll just go with Mollington. And leave. Next week. Hi, I'm Mollington. I'm not the strongest, but I'll do my best, says the big burly. Oh, that's so funny. Billy spread joy. That's pretty good ability. Hates sweets, loves anime. Kind of bad life force. Let's find a hair similar to... I think that might work. Do we have white? We do. Nice. School top. What kind of outfit should Mollington have? Could just... It's kind of funny. Where's red? Should be black. These should be black. And make this... Yeah, that doesn't look bad. I don't think I have any coats. No. I'll try to find one next time we have some money. And you can customize the outfit depending on the weather. We'll just go through and do this. For rain. Long sleeves. when it's cold out. Keep that going. Maybe a longer one. Like that. That looks sharp. When it's windy. Yeah, I'll definitely have to get a coat. Hi. Follow. Alright, I should actually see what I need to boost. Strength's terrible about. I don't think that matters. Let's just make Mullings into a tank. Mullington does not like health. Get over here. Loves defense. There you go. Pascal needs a rest. Assign rest. Pippa really needs rest. Holy cow. We're gonna change that. Yeah, that's nicer. And we'll talk to Pascal. We haven't talked to him in a while. Oh, wait a minute. Give a gift. And I'll talk to Pascal. I struggle with sports. I need to focus to interact with the physical world, so quick precise movements are very difficult. Alright. Weekend. What's my gold at? Yeah, it's not gonna. We'll do a dungeon dive. That worked really good. Put Mullington in the back. Do I dare try tier 2? Yeah, why not? We'll give it a try. Buy some cop. No, we're not. We'll get some energy drink. And med kit. That's not bad. That should be good. All right. The room is cold. The walls are coated with ice. In the room's center, an artifact is suspended in a giant ice crystal. Spend some time getting a fire going to melt the ice. Have Pippa break the ice. We're gonna have her break the ice. She shatters the ice and pulls out an artifact. House card. Lose gold and revive the holder if you have gold when the holder faints. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, let's see what your sheepy abilities do. Give buffer. Let's see what this does. Oh, it's just for yourself. Nice. Oh, everyone. Nice, nice. Yank him. Oh, wait, she missed. Possession. Goblin. Goblin attack wolf. Wolf can't attack. Let's get some more. Yank wolf forward. Possess wolf. Wolf attacks goblin. Very good. You keep fluffing that wool. Charge forward. Inflict good damage. And kick him back. Oh. Lame. War drums give frenzy to the holders team when they skip. Actually, that's pretty good. Gain frenzy when the holder defeats an enemy. Also good. Reduce damage based on how much frenzy. Oh man. We're gonna take this though. Give it to Mullington. He can play the drums. Skeleton rests against the wall. Nearby you find a detailed map of the floor. Whoever you were, we hope you find peace. Thank you. Unfortunately, I prematurely explored most of the floor, but... Skip. Give me frenzy. Yoink and... do possess. Constrict the bat. Oh, it still did that. Let's see if Pippa can kill it. Almost. Prepared. Pascal will smoke a pipe. Amplifier increased critical hit damage. Stairmaster, the healer, deals more damage to higher the floor number. Generate orb. Yes. And Pascal loses his Yellowstone. Head to next floor. Pippa's trapped, as usual. Ouch. Yeah, this floor is a lot more difficult. This is not going well, actually. This might be a failed expedition. In frenzy. Give that to Pippa since she can be burned. Pascal's immune to fire. Oh, Pippa smashed lock. Oh, she smashed everything. Ugh. Pippa falls into the spikes and is bleeding. Well. We'll use this bandage. Deep pool. We'll send Pascal down. Use the artifact. Stairmaster. I'll be honest, Mountain doesn't really do all that much. Suppose it might just be in the wrong position. Well, let's see what they can do. Okay. That's not bad. First aid, finally. Let's see what... Wait. We'll just use that. Go with the incense. Give it to Mollington. Whoops. I went backwards. Pascal's immune to bleed. Slip through the crack. Pascal retrieves the artifact. Nice. Let's give that to... Head to next floor. Eat the mushrooms. Pascal's not affected, so he helps the others while they hallucinate. Oh boy. Swap positions. Unfortunately, Pascal doesn't hit particularly hard. Ouch. But now Pippa can heal Pascal. Or if I can have the bear hurt itself. Ouch. Huh. I could do something to it. I think I'm just empowering the bear. But it hits pretty good. Restore energy when using stairs. We'll give Pascal his lantern again. Snakes! Martin's bitten by a snake is poisoned. Pippa's poisoned. Pascal doesn't care. Appears to be indifferent to the snakes. They give you a quizzical look and a shrug. I did not get anything for poison. Well then. Just have to wait for it to go away. I think I'm just gonna put mine in the center from now on. Good. That could be a problem. Ugh. I think I need to get Pippa up. She's our main damage dealer. And our healer. Nice. Inflict stun. That's pretty powerful. Eat mushrooms. An artifact is lying in the center of the cavern. Looking up, you can see bats cover the ceiling. Keep quiet and avoid the bats as you approach the artifact. Pippa sneaks in without disturbing the bats and brings back an artifact while being a centaur. Gain frenzy, it starts. Go ahead to Pascal. Managed to outrun a boulder. Do you hear a theme song? Oops. Oh well. It's fine. My poison's not reducing, is it? Well, that's not good. They'll add a stun. Yes. Good stuff. I need to find some way to get rid of this poison. Rest. Rest again. Alright, let's finish him off. Pippa rushes up. Next floor. Pippa smash. Nope, it's a mimic. No. I can stun one of his actions. Oh. Use Haunt. chop. What does Pascal have? Looks stun. That's pretty potent. Heal an ally when swapping. Yes. Let's see. I'm kind of winning. Having a hard time finding artifacts that'll really boost me, and Pippa and Mollington are both poisoned, which is proving to be a nuisance. Now I'm on fire. And Mollington can't hit anything. Because he's out of ammo. I don't know. Wasn't for all this damage. Things I can't do damage to these snails. Come on, Pippa, do something. Do some damage. Whoops. Gotta get rid of these snails. I can stun. Excellent. Now we're cooking. Pascal keeps stunning. Pippa can slowly hack through the enemy team. Alright, we got a system going here. Excellent. Take that. Have Pascal to the bottom of the lake. Grab the thing, monkey paw. Good at the Mullington considering. He's the weakest of the bunch. By his own admission. Or her own admission. Just keep healing. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. Alright, let's bring Pippa to the fray. Our strongest fighter is also our healer. She's the paladin of the group, I guess. Stack of focus. Gain focus. Yeah, it's a bit dangerous. Oops, should have gave that to Pippa. Because I'm about to do this. Didn't really matter. Get up there, Mullington. Nice. Inflict slow to enemy at start of the battle. That's pretty good. Remove ally bleed when targeting an ally. Restore energy when inflicting burn. I don't have anything, so we'll take this. Keep quiet. Deal damage to the enemy team whenever they heal. Yes. Snakes. Ugh, more poison. Eat the shrooms. I might have to leave just because of the poison. Leave the dungeon. Ouch. Should have grabbed some antidote. Unfortunately, my team is also very averse to learning how to get more health. They all like to have minimal health. Or health stats, I mean. Move burn, that's really good. But I also need to start generating gems. Fighting wolves. Nice. That's a good combo right there. Oh, didn't mean to kill him. Or I didn't. That was lame. Finish him off. Even if Pascal doesn't kill that, it'll stun. Very good. Cover health while traveling. Yes, please. Actually, I kind of want the other thing now. I forgot. Throw it on Pippa. She's kind of the linchpin. Swap places. Nice. And he's stunned. Awesome. Heal. I'll inflict damage on them. Next floor. Stalactite suddenly falls from the ceiling above Pascal's saucer. Stalactite pierces Pascal's saucer. He hardly noticed. Because he's a ghost. Or she's a ghost. Don't really need a camp. Other than the poison effect, we're actually doing pretty good. And the fact that Mollington's on fire. Or no, Pippa's on fire. So is Mollington. That's fun. Good. And my artifacts aren't very good this time around. Rest. I mean, they're alright, but I'm not like annihilating everything like I could have been, or could be. But I do have pretty good board control. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, this might be a hard one. Oh boy. Nice. Get some gem or orb generation going. Alright, this was actually not bad at all. Have Pippa heal herself. And stun lock. And now Pip will go in and steal the kill. Nice. Ugh. Okay, this is actually an easy one. Heal whenever ally takes, or enemy takes damage from poison. Yeah, that's Pippa. None of my characters have the ability to do poison, but I do have an artifact that does it. We're going to go ahead and rest. Oh, it removes all the status effects. Sweet. We're so back. Oh, I misread that. Whoops. Pascal cannot be poisoned. Mollenton might be the weakest of the group, but he's still she's still contributing. Chance to inflict stun when hit by an enemy. Okay, that's really good. Give that to Pascal. Oh. Sad. I don't know what he does. Beats up spiders. Nice, there's that stun effect going. We'll have Pippa rest. Yeah, now we're starting to get something. We're doing a stun lock build. Rest. See if we can finish this guy off. There we go. Nice. Fluffle away. Eat the shroom. Alright, now we're starting to cook. Nice. Yeah, we need to boost your strength up, Pascal. You'll have to hit the gym even though you don't want to. There we go, nice. Want to know. Uh-oh. Crud. Actually, not going too bad. Good. And now we'll send Pippa up to finish it off. That's really good. Let's make sure it's not there's not an extra room over there. Nope. Waste of energy. Ugh. Next floor. Oh, come on. Oh, it nearly dodges. Good. Probably finish him off in a round or two. He's stunned quite badly. No, we'll stay on the floor. Perfect. Rest. 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 He's still stunned. Perfect. Now we'll finish him off. Perfect. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Actually not that useful for this particular fight. Oh. Make sure she doesn't have two. She does. Give one to Mollington. There we go. Nice. Nice. Pascal just keeps getting stronger. Oh, I'm poisoned. Next floor. I'm tired. He's probably just have everyone rest. Yeah, that's fine. That's pretty good. Put that Mollington. Wolves. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's try something different. Yeah, that works pretty good. Okay, Pippa's kind of super powerful here. What in the world? No chill. See if I can take out that bear in one round. Nope. Oh, I did. Nice. Now I'm poisoned. Almost to the end of this dungeon. Oops. Pascal once again immune to almost all damage. Wait. How's Pascal bleeding? No, he's not. Very good. Alright, let's finish it. That is some excessive damage. Boss fight. Here we go. You enter into a large round chamber. Everything is covered in thick white mucus-like substance. Looking up, you see a massive colony of bats clinging to the ceiling. You motion for your team to stay quiet as they begin moving through the chamber. When you reach the center of the room, a clump of bats falls from the ceiling and lands in front of you. Bats begin to erupt from the clump. The clump takes to the air, and you see it for what it is, a massive queen bat. Prepare to get stun locked. Nice. Prepare to get stunned even more. You just don't get a turn. Alright. cleared another dungeon. That was a boss. That was the dungeon boss for floor 2. Nice, we made a lot of gold. Turn to town. Let's check on everyone. Life force is staying steady. Hers dipped a little bit. Oh, what are they saying? Do you need an umbrella? You can borrow mine. How will consider of Pippa? Pascal says, oh dear, it is raining quite a lot. Mollison says, I'm soaked. Wah. Alright. I think I'll call it here. Thanks for watching my stream and hope you enjoyed the game. I do intend to keep playing it to completion. As like I said before, I enjoy it quite a bit. So, alright. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye.